Hey guys, Awkjellybean here. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. And if you're not new to my channel, then welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing some Marley twists, and I've never had these before and I've never done them before. So this is going to be a new experience, but I'm sure it'll turn out fine. I've watched a ton of tutorials and just to see like how the different ways there are to start the actual twist. A lot of them, of course, start with the invisible method, like how you would start Senegalese twist, where your roots aren't like bulky. You start off twisting, and then of course there's like the braiding method or crochet and stuff. But I'm gonna do braiding because I want my roots to be pretty tight and I want this to last pretty long. So we're gonna see how this goes. But anyways, this is the hair that I got. So this is 18 inches, not in total, but this is 18 inches like this. So it'll be like this long or so, pretty long. And I got it from Amazon. I think it was like, I don't know what it is in dollars. I'm not in the United States right now. I'm not telling you where I am, but I am overseas in Europe. So anyways, it was about like 36 euros or so. So that's probably about $40. And it came with 6 of these, 6 bundles, I guess you can say. And within each bundle, well, I only counted one, but within this one is 17 strands. So 17 times 6 is 102. So if you use one strand for each part, you can have like 102 braids or twists or whatever. So that's pretty reasonable. But I'll put the link to the hair in the description below. I don't know how long it'll take to get to those of you who are in the United States, but for me, it took a week for it to get here. And also, I've already pre-parted my hair. I did a little tutorial for you guys right here. You can check that out if you want to see how I parted my hair for this style. So yes, and I have a total of 47 twists going on, 47 parts, and I'm planning on adding 2 strands to each twist. But anyways, let's get started. All right, so besides the hair, the materials I'm going to be using is some like grease, well not grease, but like extra creamy hair and scalp oil by Tabitha Brown. I really love this because it smells really great. I love the smell. But anyways, I'm going to be putting this on my scalp, and then also gonna need a brush or a comb to detangle the part if you need to, and some gel. Personally, I don't usually use gel, but as I was raiding my mother's hair product bin, I realized she didn't have any of the Murray's edge wax, which is what I usually use because it's not gel and it doesn't make my scalp flaky and weird. But I guess that's what I get for trying to raid my mom's stuff and not get my own. So I'm not going to be using that. So I'm going to be using edge booster on the edges of the part so it can look somewhat neat. So let's really get started. Okay, so I've already put on the gel and the scalp oil or whatever. And so for the twist, what you're going to need is 2 strands of hair. So as I said, the bundle comes in 17. Take 2 of those 17 and you have 2 strands. So they're chilling right here. But one of those strands I split into half. So we're still gonna use 2 strands, but one of them is split into half. So you have 2 half pieces and you have 1 whole strand. Alright, so for the braiding portion, you're going to split your hair into 3 pieces. And then you're gonna braid it down a couple of times. I braided it 4 times. So for that 4th time, you're gonna grab the half piece of hair with your other hand and put it in between your index finger and thumb. For the way that I am adding in the hair, I'm going to set one side of the hair up over my head and braid in the other side of it. I will braid the hair in twice and then drag down the upper piece of that hair that was added and then add the second half piece of hair. I will braid it 2 times again and bring down that other side of the hair. I'll braid it a few more times just to make sure that the hair isn't slipping out of my head. And then I'm going to start twisting it. Most people split their hair on both sides of the twist and start twisting, but considering I wasn't looking in a mirror, I'm just going to start twisting with one strand of the braid in one hand and the other 2 strands of the braid in the other hand. Also, it is important that for this style, you twist each strand of hair as you twist down. So as you can see here, my right hand is twisting the strand and my left hand is just catching it as I twist it to the other side, and just a repeating motion. When you're getting towards the end of twisting your own hair, you're gonna want to add some gel and slick your hair down with the synthetic hair and then start twisting again. And this is also the time where you're going to add the whole piece of hair that was left over. So to add this piece of hair in, you're literally just going to add that piece of hair in between the 2 strands of the twist that you're still holding and just twist it in. Make sure that you're twisting tightly so it doesn't leave a little gap and so it doesn't slip out as you continue to twist down. Okay, so this is how it looks halfway done, and the hair is pretty long, about hip length. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the rest of it. Okay guys, so I finally finished the hairstyle. I actually finished the last couple of twists while I was in the car because I was out with my mother. But anyways, as you can see, looks pretty decent. I won't do a whole full view of it right now. I'm going to decorate it with a couple of beads, also from the inventory of my mother. So I'm probably gonna put, oh, also she had some like shells. I was gonna buy some, but now I don't have to, which is awesome because I really wanted to put some shells in it. But yeah, so let me do that. Then I'll show you guys a 360 view of the hairstyle. All right guys, so I finished putting in the hair accessories. It took me another like 30 minutes, but here's what it looks like. I put some beads and shelly shells in it. And this is how long the hair ended up being. Let me stand on my tippy toes. Yeah, a hip length or so. And yeah, it's a little tad bit heavy because I used, oh, that reminds me. I didn't put 2 pieces in the front row of hair because it would have put too much tension on my edges. So these ones and the corresponding other 4 have 1 strand of hair in it, which is why they're significantly smaller than the bigger ones. But anyways, yeah. And also there's like, I used, how much hair did I use? I used all the packs of hair. I opened all the packs, but in the last pack there was probably about 5 to 8 strands left. So that gives you an idea of how much hair you're gonna need. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this lovely tutorial, and I hope your hair turns out really good as well. Have an awesome day.